Welcome to another New York City vlog. For once I am in the city bright and early. I know, wouldn't be like me, but I have a breakfast with a firm that I work with a lot in New York and some other fun stuff. So yes, today's outfit is business in the front, gym in the back. I am heading to a boxing class afterwards because why not make the rest of my day somewhat productive.
But I really loved it. Yeah. What was it that kept you going? Did you
Divine.
at the time?
I need to pee so bad though. Why is it always the classes where you have zero time in the changing rooms that you need to pee the most? There, I did it. I showed up for myself. Can I go home now? Well, the plan was to tell you that after boxing I was relaxing in Greenleaf Square Park before my next appointment, but then power tools came into the equation, so there went that. Okay, there's a full-on fight going on across the road. Midtown is crazy. Why would you live here? Anyway, on with our productive day. I've now got an eyelash appointment. I'm getting my lashes lifted for the first time in months, I think. I am in Koreatown to get it done. This is the place I got it done last time. It's just like the easiest place. It's very like an in and out sort of thing. Hi! Better look when I go home, but that is my last appointment of the day. I am feeling so good. I usually never pack this much before 1 p.m. Gotta make a start on my editing this week, so I'm gonna grab lunch and head home. So, the prodigal daughter has returned. Got my lunch and my coffee on the way home. It actually seems like such a shame to be working inside for the rest of the day because the weather is... From my bedroom, I have like a skyline view of Lower Manhattan, so like the Freedom Tower and a bunch of other buildings, and it's like so weird. Like it looks so far away from my apartment, but it's only like 20 minutes on the train. I am pretty happy with my lashes. To be honest, like she was worrying me a little bit because she was like, oh, your lashes are so dry, like they might go a little bit frizzy, or like they haven't taken the perm as well. And I was just kind of like, what? Like I literally use the most expensive skincare on my face, and like it inevitably goes on my lashes, and I use growth eyelash serum, so I was quite surprised. And I feel like when she first showed me the mirror I was a little bit underwhelmed because last time I went they over curled one of my eyes just slightly, and this time I felt like they under curled, but overall it was a very comfortable experience. And once I got home and actually had a good look at my lashes, I was like, you know what, I'm pretty happy with them, and I didn't get the tint so they don't look as long. I know once I whack on some mascara, like they'll be like bam. So yeah, don't really know if she was just trying to fearmonger me into buying the $20 keratin, but sure, look, I have it. If you're like me and you do not get on with eyelash extensions, this is so much more low maintenance. So this will last around like 8-ish weeks. Like by the time it gets to 8, it'll look like I kind of have just a new set of straight lashes. So yeah, it's quite expensive, but it's a little bit of a summer treat for me, and it actually saves me loads of time getting ready, and I love it. I always just look much more awake. It's been 2 years Washington DC. As per usual on these little short trips where I'm trying to live in the moment, I don't really vlog and talk to camera much, but I do like to collect lots of memories, which means lots of lovely B-roll for you, so enjoy. Scoot, scoot. Ready for day 2 in Georgetown. Vegetarian taco time. Please excuse the excess plastic on this trip, but I gotta say, cold brew and chocolate milk, it's a winner. What do you do when you only have 20 minutes left and a lot of ground to cover? You take another skip ride. Some context, I have been making my own nut milks from cashews, like soaked cashews and oats, and I've been like testing them out. A lot of you on my Instagram wanted to kind of see me make it. They're just really simple YouTube recipes. They're like the first ones that come up in YouTube search. I will leave them down below, but enjoy watching me make some milk for my friends. Oh, and I have one of these just in case, a little strainer bag to take out all the bits. Adorable. Oh, the girls are gonna love this. Milk was a winner, guys. If social media doesn't work out, I think I am considering a career change. One of my favorite times of the week, I've been helping my neighbor out walking her dog the odd time when she's really stuck. If you know me and have been watching the vlogs for a while, you know I take every opportunity to include a dog in my vlog. I'm such a dog lover. Obviously, it just doesn't make sense for me and Kyle to get a dog while we're in the US, and it's just like too much responsibility, but I've always wanted to walk the dogs in my building and my dream finally came true. So time for you guys to meet Oberon. Are you the cutest Shar-Pei beagle mix in the whole wide world? Yes, you are. Yes, I have a treat for you. Good boy. Oh my goodness. Like 8 or 9 months old and he's a sweetheart. Very well trained. Yes, you were. Just collecting his pee mail, as dogs do. Me? Oh, yes, absolutely stunning. We're just having a little bit of a setup. We're gonna do something fun for you guys today.
Okay, so we are
having a Glossier play date. So yeah, I managed to get, I think, pretty much almost all of the collection from Glossier, which was kind kindly gifted to us.
3 cameras on the go.
Oh, 3 cameras. We're so professional. To give our initial impressions, I know there's been very like mixed reviews about the Glossier play. I'm sure we'll be a little bit biased because we do love Glossier.
We do, yeah.
But at the same time, I know the products that I'll pick up again, and I know the ones that I definitely won't.
Yeah, I don't know if the repurchase...
I'm weak for this. Like, what's this kind of... we're very businessy, like here is the tea Glossier play. Let's go. Oh, we have a nice little spread here, don't we? Okay, so we're both starting. We both have skin tint on.
Yeah.
Already. I'm G11, you're...
G11?
No, I'm G9, you're G11.
I always go in with... why are we so nervous?
I don't know.
am going to go in with eyes because I do eyes and then I do lips
Everything
and cheeks.
else.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not professionals. Oh my god, the yellow has such good payoff.
Okay, this breaks down a bit more for me. Great. I'm gonna go with stable relationship, which is like a moss because I never
Oh, you're gonna go for something
ever wear
different.
A moss.
Okay.
Yeah. And then disaster class because I always love like a kind of a ready undertone brown in my eye.
I don't think I'll be doing the glitter now today.
I will. Fuck that.
It actually looks quite pretty there now in the camera.
Oh.
Look at that aqua colour.
Oh yeah, stunning. Go for that. No, straight away go for that. I'd say.
Should I?
Yeah. You want something different.
Yeah, but then will it be like too anemic if I want to try anything else? Feck it. We're going for the turquoise.
There's nothing as quiet as when a girl is doing something on her eye. I'm going in with the metallic one now in Pretty Penny, and I'm going to put this on my tight line, which is basically your waterline but the one above it, and then my waterline. This is just going to give me a load of depth and a load of fire.
Just flames coming from your eyes. I want to see how these perform in the waterline.
So the lip product I'm going to use is called Pony, and it's like a nude. I'll swatch it. Come on, bite. Oh yeah, lovely, look.
What texture is it?
It's like real latexy.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, Pony is stunning.
My eyes are feeling like a little pulled in at the moment, so let's spread our wings with the glitter jelly. I'm using Firewalk, which is like this really nice kind of coppery color. Oh, this is so much fun!
Yeah, that's stunning.
I have to say, for like the first sweep, this has gone on like really nicely. Everything's like dispersed evenly. There's kind of different sized glitter on it. This one is also like a tint of pinky bronzy color in there too. I'm actually obsessed with that now. That makes the whole look a little bit more fun for me. I am a bit more of like the normal Glossier girl in my everyday life, but I think these are like a fun addition. If you can actually see anything I've done. I tried, guys. I tried to be experiment.
You did very well.
Okay, so the lowdown, our thoughts. Which product least likely to use?
Okay, I'll probably least likely use the gel eyeliner, the matte one, just because I have so many of them.
I actually do like the pencils because my issue with when I've used pencil like this in the either haven't had like the run. Oh no. It's screaming! I just tapped it.
Sorry.
It's fine, I have an ideal pair, it's fine. The table is literally aqua coloured. There goes my deposit.
Play.
Least likely to use product, probably the Vinylic lips, just because I don't like glossy products on my lips. I feel like they make my lips look smaller.
I'm the opposite. I think the lip is absolutely like, it's just like grabs your attention when you have them on. The glitter is my fave. It's a pop of like,
it's something different.
It's magnetic. Like you just look at someone's eyes and you're like, oh my god, what are they wearing?
It's picking up so well in your eyes. I really like how you did it in the inner corner and faded it out. I did more of a wash of the glitter, but yeah, I would agree. I really was surprised. I think the glitter is the product I'm most surprised by. I thought I was going to be allergic. Well, this color anyway, I feel like you can use in a bit more of a subtle way. And I think we can both. I think the highlighters are definitely a winner for us. Yeah, it definitely lives up to the hype. I think it's really
glassy.
Yeah, it's a really pretty one. Yeah, it's not chunky. Well, we hope you enjoyed coming to our TED Talk.
Yeah.
So your play today. Also, Ruth now has an active YouTube channel.
How are you?
She's vlogging now, so please go over and give her first 1 or 2 vlogs a good old bit of support.
Yeah, a bit of support now would be so welcomed.
And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this segment. A lot of you have said like, oh, we'd love to see you guys on a podcast or something. Well, this is about as close as you can get
For now.
I can't physically manage another type of social media, so hope you enjoyed. Ooh, you guys, it's been a long day. It's around 9 o'clock. I'm after my dinner and I am absolutely exhausted. It was one of those days where I kind of had to make up for what I didn't do during the week. I'm getting these weird little hives all along here that I think have been kind of coming up all day, but Carl really pointed them out to me. There's just like a string of them here. It's very strange. Also, I've just finished my period and my skin is not feeling its best, especially when I look back on that footage I shot with Ruth. I was like, oh my god, I need to sort this out. So I'm going to give myself a little face mask. And a tip I actually have to get the most out of your face masks is to layer up your serums beforehand, and then the mask will help them really penetrate into the skin. So I'm going to use maybe two of my favorites at the moment. The Lumber Concentrate. What can I say? Very bougie, but it did feel good right after I used it, and I love products that give me a bit of an instant result. And then of course my all-time favorite, Peter Thomas Roth Potency Power Serum for like a brightened, more even skin tone, because my skin is just not looking its best. You can't tell by this iPhone quality, which I'm actually going to do the Oskia Renaissance mask. I got a facial with this and my skin was lovely afterwards. I have a lot of masks in my arsenal to choose from, but I picked this one because it's brightening and resurfacing, and that is exactly what I wanted. I want a whole new face that looks bright and healthy. Because I filmed so much today, it just means tomorrow is going to be so much more easy and so much more chill. Usually every second Friday, like the Friday before you watch these vlogs, is super hectic for me, like really stressful. Not really stressful, it's just always sort of a late one, because I try and get the vlogs done before the weekend's out, no matter what, no matter how late I have to stay on a Friday, just so that I can spend more time with my boyfriend at the weekends. For every minute of the vlog that you watch, it takes me 25 to 30 minutes to like cut or grade it. When you break down all of the time, that's usually the amount of time it takes. So even though the last vlog I did was only 15 minutes long, it took me over a day to edit. Like maybe it took me about 15 hours to edit that vlog, like between the thumbnail and the links and everything. I am gonna leave this mask on for as long as humanly possible while I watch the X-Files movie from 2008. See the results of the mask tomorrow, so good night. Well, what do we think? It's the morning after that face mask and my skin feels amazing. I actually forgot to mention that I had the Oskia Restoration Oil as well. It made my skin like super glisteny. There's something in this that just gives your skin this pearlescence. My mates have this group chat and we're all talking about skincare at the moment, so this made the group chat recommendation list. In that very simple glossy type face day today, I just had the stretch concealer on, skin tint, and the cloud paint in Puff. Oh, and the Generation G lip thing in Like. Anyone asked, but if anyone was wondering about what my no makeup face generally is on the vlogs and just in real life, that's what it is. And then hopefully pick up some bits that I left at the tailor, and also take a trip to my shoe repair leather guy, because I need to pick up something I left off. And I'm also going to leave in these boots to get fixed. As you can see, pretty ratchet heel. I spoke to him about dyeing these And Other Stories boots. These are like my knee-high boots from And Other Stories, and even though they're a very neutral color, they just did not seem to go quite right with anything in my closet, maybe like one or two outfits, and I found myself always wishing that they were black. Like I'd try on an outfit and I'd be like, oh, these boots would be perfect if they were just in black. Because this is a very like porous nude leather, I am going to go get it dyed black. And since I'm not working on any sort of outfits of the week, this is what I'm wearing. Sweater is And Other Stories, might still be in stock. They always have something similar. And my Vince sort of navy midnight blue, what's it called, a midi dress. They are a little bit more expensive, but like the way that this hangs, it never wrinkles. I could drag this through the wars and it would still look good. So yeah, definitely recommend them. And then just YSL sneaks. Central Park West Dentistry now to finally get my jacked up teeth fixed. Dr. Piemonte is gonna fix me all up. I'm so happy with how my teeth came out. I showed a little bit more on Instagram, but just so you can see, this is the tooth we worked on, and he literally made it perfect. Like, I wish you could do that to every single one of my teeth. I will leave Central Park West Dentistry in the description below if any of you are looking for a new amazing dentist in New York. Tonight I felt very inspired to make a shepherd's pie, so I'm using some of the leftover root veg that I had from our Game of Thrones night, and I'm gonna make a banging vegan shepherd's pie. It's not even intentionally vegan, but just I am putting in the ingredients that I like, and it just happens to be vegan, so win-win for me. Happy Easter weekend. We are being very proactive 26-year-olds with our shit together, going for a boxing class. To be honest, I'm only going because I did not work out all week and I feel really bad for it. I'm going to a new instructor called Blaze, which sounds like the most Pokemon master name ever. Just sounds like it's going to be someone that's going to do a tough class, doesn't it? I'm told it. And then afterwards we can be chunky again. Well, Blaze lived up to his name. That was an absolutely intense class. It's probably actually one of the hardest classes I've ever been to in New York. So if you're looking for a good workout in Williamsburg, overthrow on a Saturday, 12 to 3, Blaze is your guy. He will literally kill you. What a beautiful sight on Easter Sunday.
Cool story, bro.
In other news, me and Carl did something really cool today. We went to the coffee shop earlier, brought my laptop, and finally kind of made a rough itinerary for our next trip. So hopefully a travel vlog will be coming soon. It's one of my bucket list trips on the time off, which is so tough to do in New York. Like, people have so little time off. Like, the average amount of days off you get at a New York company is like 10 days. Like, a lot of my friends have like 5 days per year to take off. But any OG people or people that have watched like all of my videos will know where I'm going. So yes, the European in me has been screaming to go on holiday, because back in Europe I feel like it's quite normal to go on like lots of city breaks and like at least 1 2-week holiday every year. I feel like SAD or SAD, seasonal, what's it?
Affective disorder.
Affective disorder probably comes as standard for anyone that comes from Ireland. Busy Saturday for us, which is kind of unfortunate. As you know, I don't like working at the weekends. So I haven't got my makeup on yet, but this is the look I'm wearing for the first part of today. God, I forget how much I love all black together, but this is a BCBG Max Azria look, and I just have my Chanel slides on just to buoy it down a little bit because it is the middle of the day. You know, I'm not trying to run around New York in heels. Bloomingdale's on 59th Street in the Upper East Side has recently got like a refurbishment, and like a lot of their brands are like doing mini launches, I guess, to kind of reintroduce the new space. So we're going up to check kind of like the BCBG concession, I suppose. So I picked this look and I got my first choices, which I'm very happy about. That rarely happens, but I got the top and this beautiful skirt, which I'm 100% going to wear. Again, it's such an easy wear, like pretty classy skirt. So that is what I'm wearing. We are also shooting 2 looks afterwards, and then I need to come home and finish the vlog. It's all a little bit hectic, but we're gonna get it done. It's gonna be fine. I got the lemon ricotta. I think that's like a gorge little lemon curd situation happening.
No, I'm just gonna make it really obvious now.
Makeup struggle on the go is real, guys. This is what really happens behind the scenes before you shoot. Lunch done, has to be well fed before our long shoot day, but yeah, I've clipped my hair out of my face because it's so windy in Williamsburg today. Like the weather is nice, but it's just kind of chilly and windy. We want to get the ferry to Manhattan. I don't think we've ever gotten the ferry from Brooklyn to Manhattan together, have we? Oh, nice little first timers experience. Bent down, got some pretty flowers, which handily enough we can use as a prop for our next shoot. We're in an Uber down to Washington Square Park because I think it'll be the perfect sort of area. Like there's lots of options to choose from in like a small space. It's not the sunniest, but I think that Washington Square Park is pretty enough for the pictures anyway. I'm already so tired though, I haven't had a coffee yet. It's about 3 p.m. and like I'm having the addicted to coffee like meltdown phase right now, so I'm gonna have to caffeinate up after the first shoot, I think. One completed, on to look two. We're using this super handy street. I've been wanting to shoot here forever because it's so quiet. Bunch of cute little colorful houses, like very European style. It's super weird, but I think they're like part of like NYU or something, and obviously probably tutors and stuff live here. It's also a very popular shooting spot for pretty much everyone else, but got the shot quick. Shoot number 2, a success. Are you over being Instagram boyfriend for the day?
No, not really, but
By the way, I am a equality fair wage payer, don't worry.